Hi and welcome to the Let It Go relaxation. This is a relaxation where it allows your body to completely let go of any of those feelings that aren't of value to us, whether it's stress, worry, anxiety, so that our body can be completely at ease. Because ultimately our thoughts will affect our feelings and our feelings affect our health. So the more that we can feel completely relaxed, completely at ease, the better it will be for us, our body and our health. So I want you to get into a position that's completely comfortable and where you can get completely relaxed. Once you're in that position, I want you to softly close your eyes and really focus on allowing all of your muscles to start to feel really heavy. Your heels, calves, thighs, glutes, back, shoulders, head, hands. Allow them to all start to feel completely heavy and really relaxed. We're now going to take 3 big deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. However, on each inhale, I want you to really expand your belly and visualise love, peace and kindness going into the depths of the belly, and exhale out any stress, worrying and anxiety. So the first big deep breath in through your nose, expand that belly, that love, peace and kindness going in. As we exhale out that stress, worry and anxiety. And now the second big deep breath in through your nose to the depths of your belly, that love, peace and kindness going in. As we exhale out any stress, worry and anxiety. And then finally, big inhale in through your nose into the depths of your belly, that love, peace and kindness going in. As we exhale out that stress, worry and anxiety. I want you to focus now on your feet and your calves. I want you to curl your toes, arch your feet, tense your calf. And as you tense in these areas, I want you to really focus on how hard working we are and how we can do so much running around after partners, colleagues, children, pets, customers, patients. And as you're tensing your toes, your feet and your calves, I want you to focus on how frustrating it can be when you've got so much going on and all that chasing around. I want you to feel it, acknowledge it, and then now I want you to slowly relax your calves, flatten your feet, wiggle your toes, and I want you to visualise those frustrations from all that chasing around, floating up into the sky, so that you're not holding on to them anymore. And your toes, your feet and your calves feel completely relaxed. And now moving on to our thighs and our glutes. I want you to really tense your thighs, tense your glutes. And as you tense in these areas, I want you to really focus on how we can sometimes feel as though we're running away from things. We don't feel like we want to take action. We may not have the energy or the headspace. But again, as you tense in your thighs and your glutes, I want you to now focus on it, feel it, acknowledge it. And now I want you to slowly relax your thighs, relax your glutes, And I want you to visualise what you've been running away from, floating up into the sky, so that you're not holding on to it anymore. And I want you to now feel as though you've got the energy and you've got the headspace to tackle anything that comes your way. And if you take action, it then won't manifest itself within your body, causing you any negative feelings. And you'll feel so much better for taking that action when you need to. So now, focusing on your abs, your belly. I want you to really tense your abdominals, really tight. And as you're tensing your abdominals, I want you to focus on if anything's caused you to have butterflies recently, that nervous energy feeling. If anything's caused you to feel sick to the stomach, as you tense in this area, I want you to really focus on it, feel it. And then now, I want you to slowly relax your belly, your abdominals, and I want you to visualise those butterflies floating up into the sky so that you're not holding on to that energy anymore. And your abdominals now feel completely relaxed. Then moving on to our back. Our back can emotionally be connected to feelings of support. So as you're tensing your back, I want you to focus on if you've ever felt like you've not been supported by family, friends, work colleagues. I want you to focus on it now. Feel it, acknowledge it, but then now I want you to slowly visualise, as you're relaxing your back, those frustrations and those feelings where you've not felt supported floating up into the sky, so that you're not holding on to those times anymore. And I now want you to visualise your back so solid, so strong. And I want you to know that with self-love, self-care, self-confidence, you can do anything, and don't let anybody's lack of support ever affect your thoughts, your feelings, and your health. And now, moving on to our shoulders. I want you to focus on your shoulders, bring your shoulders up towards your ears. And as you're tensing this area, I want you to focus as though you've got two globes on each shoulder, weighing your shoulders down as though you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders with everything you've got going on. And now I want you to slowly relax your shoulders away from your ears, and I want you to visualise those globes floating up into the sky, allowing your shoulders now to be completely relaxed and so light. And those globes floating up into the sky, not to return, because your shoulders are now completely relaxed. And then moving on to our face, I want you to really clamp those eyes together, close that mouth, really tense that face. And if you feel like you've been frowning a lot, if you've said things that you wish you hadn't have said, or people have said things to you, I want you to really focus on all of those feelings now, as you tense in your face. And I now want you to slowly open your mouth, loosen your eyelids, soften your face, and I want you to visualise those words and that anger floating up into the sky so that you're not holding on to those feelings anymore. And always know that sometimes we say things that we don't mean, but we can always say sorry. And sometimes other people say things to us that they don't mean, but they say it as a defence or as a reaction, or because they feel so angry within themselves that they then lash out at others. So again, don't let other people's thoughts and words affect you, your feelings and your health. And also, I now want you to visualise as though you've got a mask covering your face, as though it's not able to show the real you, because you don't feel like you could be accepted or included for being the real you. And I now want you to visualise that mask floating up into the sky to reveal your beautiful face, because you are beautiful, you are unique, because you are you. And there's no one better qualified at being you than you. So don't compare. Embrace your differences and just be happy, and know that those that love you will love you for you. So don't ever feel like you have to put that mask back on. Let it stay up into the sky forever. And now moving on to our hands, I want you to create a fist with your hands as tight as you can. And I want you to focus, and if you felt like you've wanted to create a fist recently or in the past because something's got you so angry, I want you to focus on those feelings that you felt. I want you to feel it, acknowledge it, and I want you to visualise all those feelings that you felt wrapped up within your fist. Stress, worry, tension, anxiety, negativity, all within that fist of yours. And then I now want you to slowly open your fingers one by one and visualise those feelings just floating up into the sky so that you're not holding on to them anymore and you're just completely letting them go. And now I want you to visualise your whole body covered in skin with pores that open and close. And I now want you to visualise as though all your pores are open and allowing any last few bits of that negative energy just coming out of your pores and floating up into the sky so that they're being completely let go out of your body. And now I want you to pause, to close. So now your body feels completely at ease, because when your body's at ease, you're less likely to get disease, because your body is completely at ease with itself. And this is how we want to stay, completely relaxed, completely calm. And now I want us to take 3 more big deep breaths, but this time on the inhale, We're going to focus on that love, peace and kindness going into the depths of our belly. But I also want us to exhale out that love, peace and kindness being exhaled, because that's what we're full of now, and we want to spread it to all those around. So that big inhale in through our nose, that love, peace and kindness going into the depths of our belly. As we exhale out, that love, peace and kindness to all those around. And that second big inhale in through our nose, that love, peace and kindness going into the depths of our belly. As we exhale out, that love, peace and kindness to all those around. And then our final big deep breath in through our nose, into the depths of our belly. As we exhale out, that love, peace and kindness to all those around. And now I want us to visualise as though we're walking through a beautiful green field. We've not got any socks and shoes on, so we can feel the grass beneath our feet. I want you to allow a smile to come up on your face as you feel completely relaxed and completely at peace. As you look around, you see the beautiful hills all around you, all the trees with the beautiful green leaves. As you then look up to the sky, you see the beautiful blue sky, and there's not a cloud there. And that's how you feel with regards to your mind, as though it's completely clear and you're free to focus. You can think clearly now. And as you're walking through the field, you spot a bench, so you walk over to the bench and you take a seat. And as you're sitting on the bench, you think about those 3 things you're grateful for today. And then as you're thinking about those 3 things, you start to visualise a beautiful, warm, white light slowly starting to go around your toes, around your feet, slowly around your ankles and your calves. And this warm, beautiful white light just fills you with so much joy and happiness. Then the white light wraps around your knees and your thighs, slowly starting to wrap around your glutes. And as it's wrapping around, if you felt like you've had any aches and pains, I want you to feel as though the warm, beautiful white light is going in and soothing those aches and pains. And then it slowly starts to encase your hands and goes up around your shoulders and your neck, and lastly around your head, until you feel completely cocooned in this warm, beautiful white light. And I want you to see this as your protection for the next few days, weeks, months. And as things get sent to test you, which they will, because that's life, I want you to see the things as challenges, and they're there to test your strength, your courage, your resilience, your patience. And if you always come back to this place where you feel full of love, peace, kindness and positivity, you'll be able to get through anything. And all those things that arise, ask yourself whether you have to accept that you can't change it, whether you need the courage to change what you can, or the wisdom to know the difference. But always come back to this place where you feel completely at ease and completely at peace, and know that you are always fully protected. So now just take a few moments just to allow yourself to be completely at peace.